You know that feeling when everything looks perfect? Clear skies, warm sun, fresh air. You think you've got this all figured out. Yeah? Today, I thought I had it all figured out. I was heading to Laghi di Torena in Val Belviso for what I expected to be a straightforward spring hike. You know, April in the Alps, peak season, right? Wrong. And the universe was about to remind me that the mountains don't care about your expectations. So here's the thing, when you've got beautiful footage and a sunny day, it's easy to get confident, maybe too confident. I packed light. No snowshoes, because I thought it's April, there won't be snow. Just a nice hike to some alpine lakes, some drone footage, and back by sunset. Simple plan. Yeah, famous lost words. The morning started exactly as I hoped. I'm climbing through the forest and it's glorious. I mean, listen to those birds. The whole forest is alive with spring energy. The trail is solid beneath my feet. Rocks, packed earth, perfect hiking conditions. The temperature is warm. It's almost too warm for hiking. I'm in a t-shirt, the sun on my face, and everything smells like fresh pine. There's this incredible sense of peace you only get in the mountains in spring. Winter's grip is loosening. The whole ecosystem is waking up. And I'm right there with it, breathing it all in. But then, something changes. About halfway up, I start seeing patches. White patches. What is that? Snow? At first, they just scattered across the trail, nothing serious. The snow isn't even frozen properly, more like slush, really. I step through it, no problem. My boots crunch through, and I barely break stride. No big deal, I think. This will melt soon enough. I keep climbing. The trees get smaller. The forest opens up, and the patches, they get bigger. And the spaces between the patches, they get smaller. Uh-oh, I slow down. My pace slows, not because I'm struggling, but because I'm starting to think, to calculate, to wonder. Around 1,900 meters, something changes. The snow isn't patchy anymore. The snow is the path, and it gets deeper. Here's where a wise man would have turned around. Here's where I should have turned around. I know that. But here's the thing about hiking to a destination. It's close. It's always close. Just a little further, just around the next bend. I didn't come this far to quit now. The lakes are close. I can feel it. Maybe 200 meters, maybe less. I can't see them, but I can feel them. And I've never been the type to turn back at the last stretch. But then the trees open up, the dense forest breaks, and suddenly There it is, the plain, completely silent, completely white. The frozen lakes of Laghi di Torena spread before me like a secret the mountains only share with those who are willing to earn it. Snow covers everything, every surface, every rock, every inch of the alpine plateau. I'm exhausted, soaking wet. My legs are screaming, but I did it. I actually did it. I find a rock and I sit down. Just sit. The silence is incredible. Wind across the snow. No crowds, no noise. Just me and the mountains. And frozen water where spring is supposed to be. I pulled out the drone because this is the footage I came for. Seeing this place from above, watching the drone dance across the white landscape while I sit here, feet finally starting to dry in the sun, sweat cooling on my skin. Yeah, this was worth it. The descent isn't easier just because I know the way. In some ways, it's harder. Going down through deep snow when you are already exhausted, that's a different kind of battle. But patience and rhythm get me through it. One step at a time, 1 meter at a time. And that's when I see them, 2 hikers coming up the mountain with snowshoes. The realization hits me like a snowball in the face. I should have had snowshoes. Obviously, in hindsight, it's crystal clear. Those 2 hikers, they are having an easy day. And I'm over here looking like I've been baptized in an ice bath. And they cruising past me like it's nothing. But here's what I learned today. Sometimes the best adventures are the ones that don't go according to plan, the ones where you miscalculate, where you push harder than expected, where you learn something about yourself and about the mountains. Would I do it differently next time? Absolutely. Snowshoes. Definitely snowshoes. But would I trade this day, this view, this struggle, this incredible feeling of standing on a frozen lake in April, soaking wet, completely happy? Not a chance. Thanks for following along on another one of my adventures. If you loved this one, hit that subscribe button because the next one's already calling. And yeah, next time I'm bringing the snowshoes.